Stephen, welcome to Gloucester City Football Club. We're delighted to have you on board. How excited are you to be joining the club?
Yeah, very excited. I find myself in a sort of mid-table position, sort of 14th, 15th, something like that. So a lot of work to be done, and change a few things around, and as a new manager would. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And what were the main attractions for the move to the club and to the city of Gloucester?
I'll be honest, the chairman phoned me, just sort of sold what he wanted to do and where he wanted to take the club, and I sort of kept one eye on it when you was in the COVID year, when you were top, and I was top and second in the south, and it was something that I just kept an eye on, and I could see the potential was there to get promoted, and that's hopefully what I can do in the 2 years that I'm here.
And just talk to us about your managerial career so far, with a range of success at different clubs making up your CV.
Yeah, hard work to start with. I started my journey with Lewis, where I was there for 5 years. Went up 3 levels. We actually got into the playoffs twice, where we couldn't take part because the ground wasn't up to the standard of the league. So had a brilliant time there. It cut my teeth really. Sort of moved on to another. I think where did I go after that? It was maybe Farnborough, where we won the Southern League by 9 points, and then we come second in the Conference South, lost in the playoff finals to Ebbsfleet. Sort of had success at most clubs, and sort of won leagues and got to playoff finals with 4 different clubs, and yeah, FA Cup runs, and yeah, you name it.
And you were most recently at Dartford, where you finished in the playoffs 3 years in a row, so you've got a record of success around this level. Do you think that experience at Dartford of taking a team from the bottom 3 to the playoffs in your first season will really help you here at Gloucester?
Well, I don't see Gloucester in that position. Do you know what I mean? They're not in that position. They're as much in that way as they could be in that way. So, no, just all experiences. All clubs are different. They're run different. You've got to get used to it. You've got to get used to another group of players. I didn't know anybody when I come through the building today. I sort of knew Matt McClure. He's played against my sides when he was at Aldershot and Maidstone. I didn't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else. So everyone gets that opportunity to be here, do well. If not, move on. I'm sort of, it's an open, do well and you stay. If you don't, then you go. That's sort of what my policy is I want to be successful in whatever way that is to be successful. Hopefully it's with this group of players. If not, and some of them are not what I want, they move on to other clubs, but hopefully we can be successful as a group this year.
And you've joined the club alongside Junior Lewis. Just tell us a little bit about your relationship with him and how it will work this season.
Well, Junior I've known for a long time. He's been at other clubs and he's got a very, very good pedigree. He's played in the Premier League as a footballer and various other clubs, 400 or 500 league games, and he always sort of worked with Peter Taylor, wherever Peter was, Junior was, and he's been a coach at Dagenham and Barnet as well, so vast experience, and we've always had a good relationship. I was at Dagenham for a short period of time as sort of head of recruitment, and Junior was there at the time, so we sort of built more of a bond there as well. So yeah, he's a cracking lad and a good, very, very good coach. So yeah, looking forward to working with him this year.
And looking at yourself as a manager, how would you describe your sort of playing style and philosophy?
Attractive football, if we can, winning football. We do try and pass the ball. All my sides have been the same. If you look at any team I've managed, we all try and play good football if we can. But it's about winning. It's about the 3 points on a Saturday. So that's the most important thing. But I am a sort of attack-minded front foot manager. And
what's your aim and target for this team? What are you looking to get from the side this season?
Just to finish as high as we can. I'll do the best I can with the group we got. We're at a few, and hopefully we can push on towards the playoffs. And there's no reason why we can't have a right go at the playoffs. That's my objective. Was I wouldn't be here. See what happens.
And you're in action straight away with the FA Cup third round qualifier tomorrow against Merthyr. I guess it's just straight into business for yourself and Junior now.
Yeah, it is. But obviously we've got a number of different issues. Tomorrow's game we've got a number of injuries and players that can't play and players that are cup tied and loans that are finished. So it's a little bit disjointed, if I'm honest. But I love the FA Cup. I'm lucky to have good runs in FA Cups with a lot of the teams I've managed. So it'd be tough tomorrow. People think that they're a league below, but that's what the FA Cup's about, right? Small teams beat big teams. I've beaten Premiership sides, Championship sides. It's never a given, no matter what league they're playing in. So they're on quite a good run. I think they've won 4 and drawn 1 of the last 5 games. So it's going to be a tough game, yeah.